I'm with American Acupuncture and Alternative Medicine. Today we have KyokoLove here with us today. She's just going to give us a little bit about her perspective of acupuncture and Eastern medicine in general. So Kyoko, welcome. And yeah, tell me a little bit about yourself.
Thanks for having me. My first impression of acupuncture starts at a very young age. My grandfather was I remember coming in after school and being a very little girl, I think I was 6 or 7, and he had a whole bunch of needles in his back, and I was very angry because I thought that they were hurting my grandpa. So, however, he said, "Oh no, it's okay.
Not to mention, Kyoko's actually half.
Yeah, so part Korean. Yunhi입니다 is
Wow.
my Korean name. So, and that I cherish very, very much. So, but I got introduced to it knowing that I wasn't afraid of it since a little girl, since I saw
being exposed to it.
Being exposed to it, right? But it was several years before I actually had any treatments, and I actually came here for an accident that I was in and to be treated for pain.
Okay.
And so I had found Dr. Chung for his reflexology, and had just been a big believer in how his practice and his techniques at that time. But then I actually needed him to heal my body from the accident, but it was a very quick healing, and so we quickly started supplementing with cosmetic acupuncture, and so I'm a very big research junkie, so I kept on researching it, and it was like, oh my goodness, this is amazing.
Yeah.
And it's not very well known. I'm very aware that we Koreans are at least 20 years ahead in terms of advancement in skincare and different types of health treatment. But I see the results right away. I can't really explain it, but it's just it's like I look in the mirror and it's as soon as the treatment's done, it's like but
That's awesome.
I'm a very big proponent of natural healing and natural medicine, and so it flows right in with my beliefs personally.
It fits right in.
Absolutely.
Okay. Have you tried anything else prior to trying Eastern medicine, acupuncture, maybe the more Western approach in terms of cosmetic?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
So it was only maybe about 3 or 4 years ago that I started doing research into, you hear about the 25-step routine and all that. Prior to that, I'd been to all kinds of Western doctors and what do they call it? Dermatologists. Yes.
Yeah.
And they, I've been on Accutane before, Retin-A, and all kinds of harsh chemicals for the skin that left me with a lot of results that are not the best after. That being said, beauty is really important to me, so so I love the fact that there's actually a natural way. Yes, it happens to be Korean and Eastern medicine, but the fact is that it's effective, and I love the way that we're focused on healing ourselves from a very holistic system, as opposed to okay, something's wrong. You have a pimple, so let's go right there.
Cut it or scrape
cut it out.
or chemicals. Yeah.
Exactly. Burn it off.
Yeah, a lot of people don't realize with acupuncture, especially, they think it's just, maybe they might have heard of it, maybe it might be for neck pain, back pain, but you're coming in here today and
I think
doing
we've
the
talked
beauty
about
approach.
neck and back pain for
yeah, exactly.
a couple seconds.
Yeah, and what it's doing, it's actually helping promote health from within, as well as just simultaneously helping the appearance of your skin. So.
100%.
Yeah.
I'm a big believer.
So Kyoko, how was your treatment and how did you feel afterwards?
Oh man, love the treatment. This is one of the best things I think I've ever done for my life. It was unexpected because I started out thinking that I was going to be coming here just for, neck and back pain, because I did have an accident. So that's what I initially started coming here for. However, every time I come, now I'm coming more for the cosmetic acupuncture side of things. And every single time I'm done, I look in the mirror and it's like there's just a glow. There's, it just feels really, really great. Like I did something great for myself, and it's very effective. You can see.
How did you transition from a pain treatment to beauty? How did you even know? Because most people wouldn't even know to look for that.
This is true.
Yeah.
So I just happen to have a really great acupuncturist and specialist who introduced me to it, to even let me know that was available. But I'm a research junkie, so I kept on looking into it, and I was sold on all the benefits that it provides. It's not really known, cosmetic acupuncture, and it is a Korean innovation. However, the results there, it's gaining a lot of traction and gaining a lot of popularity. And I'm fortunate to be able to, just happen to have somebody who knows how to administer it.
And it's very important, especially in your industry. Not to mention, Kyoko is actually a singer. She's an entertainer. So that's actually really important.
I think that it's important, regardless of your profession, to when you look good, you feel good, and when you feel good, you go out and you do things. And so I am very, very big advocate for looking your best, and as a female especially.
Now I just want to mention to you, we're actually starting a kind of movement. It's going to be called the Acupuncture Challenge, much like the ALS Challenge. So AAMA, our team, we actually go out at least once a month. We help out homeless shelters, different facilities where we can donate our treatment, our time. It does come at some cost where we can, for supplies and transportation, but the challenge basically is to either have somebody come in for a treatment or just donate to us so that we can help other facilities. Do you have somebody in mind that you might want to challenge?
I have the perfect person in mind already. Awesome. So I want to support in both ways because it sounds like such an amazing cause. However, Josh Henderson, I'm calling you out. He's also in the entertainment industry. He's an actor, and I know a lot of people in the entertainment industry going through a lot of stress, and especially right now. So I can't think of a better person that would benefit from it. And
awesome. Well, Josh, we're looking forward to meeting you. And Kyoko, do you have any socials that we can follow you on so we can keep updated with what you're doing?
I do. Thanks for asking. So I'm on every social media avenue you can think of, and all of the handles are at KyokoLove. That's KyokoLove_IME. And join the movement. Let's do this.
And can you just give a little brief message about your movement and what you're trying to promote?
Absolutely. Yeah. So March 1st is when we're launching everything. So while entertainment is definitely part of the mix, what we're doing is more communicating a message and trying to get out the message of love, and in particular self-love. You hear about the golden rule of love your neighbor as yourself, and most people are focused on the love your neighbor part, as opposed to you have to have been knowing how to love yourself in order to be of any good to anybody else, let alone yourself. And so our Hold the Mirror campaign, which launches on March 1st, is dedicated to helping especially young depressed women, particularly 12 to 17-year-old depressed young women who need to learn how to know their worth and to find true love. And true love always starts from within, but it expands everything else. So
wow, such a powerful, wonderful message. Well, thank you for your time, and we'll be seeing you here a lot more.
Thank you, Jennifer. Thank you, Anna.
Okay, well, KyokoLove, everybody.
Thank
See
you.
you next time.